Hi guys, we're going to do a quick update video on our Deformed group build hosted by Colonel Reb Tommy and Pappa Dan's models. But first I'm going to do a couple shop card shoutouts. These guys have pretty good channels. If you're not subscribed to them, you should run over and subscribe to them. They're in my live streams quite a bit, either in the chat or on screen, either one. Sometimes both. And the first one is Joe. Joe is at Big Sky Model Shop. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. He does a lot of builds. He said he's been on my channel and the live streams quite a bit. And he just had, I believe it was his 300 on his subscriptions, I believe he did. So yeah, thank you for the kind words on the back there, Joe, as well. And so that's that one. And then we have old Norman from Halfass Model Garage. Again, I met him through my live stream. He comes on occasionally, and he's in the chat quite a bit. And he builds a lot of cool stuff too. And he has another guy with a really cool channel that could probably stand to have a little more love. There is this QR code if you want to try and catch that. You can grab that, or there's just Halfass Model Garage on YouTube. And again, thanks Joe Norman for all the nice words on the back of the card. Really appreciate it. And both your guys' cards are going into a folder of fame, waiting until I get a new album to display them all in, or when I get to my new place, probably early next year, I may put them up on the wall. But anyway, so give those guys, if you're not subscribed to them, run over and give them a subscription. I'll put the links in the description of this video for them. Okay, so we are working on our Deformed Viper for the, as I said, for the Deformed group build. It runs this month, and it's basically it's a snap together kit. We've got 99% of it assembled and in primer. It's all in primer. Here's the nose piece that goes on. I could have put it on already, but I kind of liked having that bar in there to be able to put a clamp on to hold it for painting. So we're probably not, and there would be a seam line here anyway. So I'm not going to put that on until the very end. It gives me a convenient place to hold it. Here's one of our wings. And here's the other one. And then we have the stand. Let me zoom back out to help with it. There's our stand. Since I've glued this all together because I want to get seams, I do need to do a little bit of seam work still. You can see on the bottom I need to fix that seam there. I had to do a little adjustment to the stand because they kind of wanted you to, being a snap kit, that you stuck this in and then the body closed around it, so it had a ridge on it to hold it in. So we had to take that off, and then I'll the camera pick it up. I trimmed it so that I could slide it in and kind of lock it into place in there, just like that. So it'll sit like that. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I got the first coat of primer on there, which helps because it's all molded in white, or creamy colored white, and you can't really see what seam work needs to be done until you get it into a gray primer, and then everything sticks out like a sore thumb. So we'll work on those seams on the bottom, just sand them a little bit. There's no need to fill them to get them cleaned out. And then we're going to be using, they say to paint it white, but the Vipers weren't white. They were a light gray. So we'll be doing a light gray, a little bit lighter than the primer color on there. And then we've got to do a lot of detail painting inside the engines here and on the back of the engines, and a lot of detail painting goes in. This thing is all about the paint. I mean, it's 12 parts, 14 parts, whatever it is total. So it's not part detail, it's painting detail. So anyway, that's where we're at on that one. I'm going to be announcing another build video probably same time that this one comes out, maybe a little bit before, and so keep your eye out for that. Also, it's just a couple of weeks until the official start of the cancer awareness group build. If you need to start early, that's cool. Just shoot me a note on YouTube, or if you're on Facebook, you have me on Facebook, you can send me there, or shoot me an email at my email address for my shop card stuff. If you need to start early, that's cool. Just let me know that we're going to start early, and everything's cool. So with that, I'm going to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.